Five-star service on the first Qatar Airways flight from Amsterdam to Doha. And it's my pleasure to introduce the Qatar Airways Chief Commercial Officer, Mr. Marwan Kolaylat, who has joined us from Doha on this inaugural flight today. Please join me on stage.
Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thank you for your warm welcome. It is a great pleasure to be here today celebrating Qatar Airways' much anticipated arrival into Amsterdam. And what a grand and colorful greeting we have received, the water salute. And an opportunity for us to admire the traditional Dutch dresses that the Netherlands is famous for all over the world. Amsterdam is an important European hub for Qatar Airways. Qatar Airways Cargo has successfully served Amsterdam for 12 years now, reinforcing just how significant the city is to the global economy. Now our Boeing 787 Dreamliner will operate 6 times a week to Amsterdam, providing passengers with the world's best business and economy class service. And I promise everyone who flies with Qatar Airways that they will enjoy a new level of travel luxury and comfort. We look forward to welcome you all to fly with Qatar Airways soon. On that note, thank you once again for this wonderful reception, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank Schiphol Airport and the Civil Aviation Authority for supporting Qatar Airways' entry to your beautiful city. Thank you very much.
And now we have a very special guest as third speaker. Ladies and gentlemen, we're honored to be joined today by the Ambassador of the State of Qatar to the Netherlands, His Excellency Ms. Hamad Al Qatar, who will like to extend his greetings to all of us.
Thank you very much. Indeed, a very special moment, ladies and gentlemen, guests, members of Qatar Airways and Schiphol Airport. Real great pleasure to be part of this special moment before taking off to Doha. Special time of the year for us also, marking a very special beginning of the holy month of Ramadan. This makes today's inauguration flight even more exciting and memorable, as I'll be one of the first passengers together with my family to travel. Therefore, on behalf of my country, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the support that we received from Schiphol Airport to make this happen, and also to the Civil Aviation Authority. Bilateral ties between Qatar and the Netherlands have been very successful indeed in recent years, with cooperation in numerous fields. With this new flight operation, our bilateral relations will have a new dimension. It will support economic growth for both countries and enhance the position of Amsterdam Airport as one of Europe's main international hubs, since it will enable more destinations to be served directly and more frequently at lower costs. KLM, the national air carrier of the Netherlands, is one of the first airlines that connected the Arab region, especially the Gulf region, to Europe. It's an enduring icon of the Middle East. I remember my first air trip ever was in KLM when I was a very young boy, a cherishable memory of childhood. Today we are witnessing another important moment, first direct flight operation from Amsterdam to Doha with Qatar Airways, and opening a new door to success for both countries. Therefore, I would like to reiterate my deepest gratitude to Mr. Martin Bekroub, CCO of Schiphol Airport, and Mr. Marwan Vedat, CCO of Qatar Airways, and we all look forward to a successful and flourishing cooperation. I believe this will enhance the already excellent bilateral relation between our two countries. In addition, I would like to thank all staff members of Schiphol Airport and Qatar Airways for organizing this celebration, and all others for taking part in it. I and fellow travelers are looking forward to a very special and memorable flight. Thank you.
So you can stay on stage, because I'd also like to invite the two other speakers on stage. So for a formal moment here, before the cake is cut, to exchange some gifts. Sure.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Ja, je wordt zitten. Mr. Graham. Thank you very much and have a nice flight.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, welcome on board. Mr. Graham, welcome on board. Okay, let's proceed to your seat.
Thank you. Hello.
Mr. Mark, this is your seat.
Okay.
You can put your bags up here.
Okay, thank you.
I will be back with you shortly when you
السيدة جوي تسجل عن الخروج الجوي القطري برنامج على السفن تهدف هذه المبادرة للقضاء على أطفال محملين الإطفاليين حول العالم. حيث يجري اليوم 58 مليون طفل حول العالم ضحوا من التعليم الابتدائي نتيجة الفقر والتمييز ونزاعات الكوارث، ومن خلال التبرعات يمكن المساهمة في منح للأطفال مستقبلا أفضل. لنسبب الراغبين بالتبع لهذه المبادرة النبية نرجو منكم تبرعاتكم مغلقة مدرسة وشرب مقالة استهامكم وشكرا. yourself and the rest of the world. The local time here in Doha is 11:25 in the evening. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. Before leaving the aircraft, please ensure to have all your personal belongings with you. If you're transferring to a non-web connection and have already been issued with a boarding pass, please check the flight information screens available inside the terminal to confirm your departure gate. If you do not have an onboard boarding pass or require assistance to your connecting flight, please follow the signs to the transfer desk. If Doha is your final destination, please proceed to our area to complete immigration formalities and to collect your baggage. Our ground staff will be available to assist you if required. The Hotel in Doha is the Oyster Hotel.